Okay. Yeah, that's all I had for my third question.
All right, I'll move into mine then. Uh, oh my God, this plays perfectly off of your third because of what my answer is. So something or someone that you're a fan of, but you feel like you aren't allowed to be, meaning maybe people give you shit for it, or they're like widely regarded as like awful by the world, but you're a fan of them even though you feel like you're not allowed to be.
Okay. Damn. It's like I'm gonna give a controversial answer here. And I only started liking this guy recently because of what he's done in boxing, and also because of I think his content is getting better. I'm gonna say it, Jake Paul. I'm not a Jake Pauler. I just think that like he's way more cool than what people give him credit for. And what changed my mind about it was today, before this podcast, I saw one of his songs called 23, and he definitely didn't write it. It was definitely a ghost-written song, but compared to his first music, like holy shit, like this dude is multi-talented, and this is the part that really gets me. He makes all of his money from people hating him, which is like the ultimate embodiment of embracing the hate. And
Mm-hmm.
and like he is being smart with his boxing career in the sense that he's only fighting retired UFC guys. So first of all, guys that boxing isn't even their specialty, and the guys that are retired. But hey, he gets money from the pay-per-view every time. He gets these events sell out every time. So I think that it says more about people. I think Jake Paul's success says more about society than it does about him. We love to hate, and he's the perfect example of that. And as I said, I won't say I'm a Jake Pauler, but I will say, Jake, you got my respect. You got my respect.
All right. I was sitting there. I was like, "There's no goddamn way this man's gonna convince me." Then, then you came in with that little monologue.
I know it's a tough one, but if you really look at his like what he's done on his career, in my opinion, like there's no way this guy is stupid. He knew what he was doing since 2018. He's known what he was doing. He probably
Mm-hmm.
sat down in a conference room with a team of other people and said, "I'm going to become the most hated man on YouTube, and I'm going to embrace it until I start to turn some people." And holy
Mm-hmm.
shit, if he's done it to a level-headed person like me, I'm assuming it's, and I'm reading his comments. It seems like people are really starting to turn around to him. So only time will tell. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
but how about you?
I am an unapologetic Billie Eilish fan. And multiple people who I know do not like that I like Billie Eilish.
Is it okay? Well, I'll ask you this. I mean, it's pretty easy to fall in love with Billie Eilish, especially since she dyed her hair blonde. I mean, come on,
Yeah,
come on.
that's a fair point.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I started liking Billie Eilish when she still had the look of like she dropped an egg on her head and then it
Mhm.
just kind of did that. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Here's
you.
how it happened. I heard No Time to Die because
Mhm.
she did the No Time to Die song. And I was like, oh, that's a pretty good song. And then I think I heard like one of her other songs, and I was like, "Damn, that's pretty good." Then I just started listening to her. I so yeah. So
Yeah,
now
that's
now so my buddy Aiden got me a Billie Eilish calendar that I happily have.
I actually get where you're coming from. Like, not because I'm not a huge Billie Eilish fan like you, but I do have a couple of songs from her on my playlist. Very talented. I think she's handled her fame very well. And I was super late to the party on her, like super late. Like I didn't know who she was in the spring of 2019, which is like, it was way later than most people found out.
Also, dude, I have mad respect for Billie Eilish in two senses. First, she has a great relationship with her sibling, and
Yes,
I
of
just
course.
respect that. Like they've both gone on record saying they never argue with each other about a thing. So mad respect for that, the sibling love.
Her brother produces some of her songs,
He
right?
does, yeah.
Yeah.
He produces them, and I'm pretty sure they co-write a lot of them too. So
Hmm.
like they're full on partners in it, and also She's younger than me. Keep this in mind. She's younger than me. So she's 19. She has 10 Grammy nominations. She's won 7 of those, and she got to sing at the Oscars.
7 Grammys. 7 Grammys at what, 18?
So she's 19 right now.
Oh, 19. Oh, okay.
So
Seven
she is,
Grammys,
I
right?
want to say, like December 18th, 2001. This is my bet right now on. Boo! Yep, that's her birthday. So she's 19, just under 1 month younger than
I
me.
see. Wow. Wow. So, dude, like shit like that just makes me feel so unaccomplished. But that's why you really can't compare your own journey to other people.